Good morning. Good morning, you too. How we doing this morning? I, uh, First of all, I want to say your boy is human, and the fact is, this is the second time I've done it this week. I swore, I'm trying to stay on a, I'm st- I'm trying to stay in my lane. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to stay in my lane. One, two. Hold up. See if my See if my black behind. I'm sitting in a cornfield right now. Really? Hold on. Sitting in a cornfield, and not a cornfield, but you know what I mean. I'm parked behind a cornfield in the middle of freaking nowhere. But hey, it is what it is. But again, I'm trying to do something every day till my birthday. One, you know, Miss V's challenged. Hey, good morning, Cruises Fun anytime. One, I'm doing Miss V's challenge of you know, getting the algorithm. Can't even say it so freaking early. Getting the algorithm to recognize, getting to reckon to reckon to reckon to get the recognition, the recognition of my channel. I'm so tired right now. You know how when you wake up, you see halos. That's where I'm at this moment. I'm up seeing halos. So y'all bear with me. I might bring mumbling to the next level. But once again, I I don't know what. Lord have mercy. This parking lot's got, when I say craters, man, this is dangerous looking. These things are dangerous. These are like tip your trailer. uh, Hold on, brother. Whoever that was, I just put his behind in timeout. I ain't got time. I'm not a who. You know what I'm saying. Look. Here, let's start over. I'm a nobody. Okay, I'm a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save everybody. Don't come on my channel with that mess. And I know Charles can't hit him because he's probably driving too. You know what I mean? Come on, I'm a digital marketer. I'm here to do whatever. Yeah, yeah. Well, do it on your own time, brother. Ain't nobody got time for that. First time I had to put somebody in a timeout. Next time you say some crap, I'm gonna ban you. How about that? I'll pull over. But one, I need to wake up. Two, I want to tell y'all I appreciate you this early this morning. But I this guy helped me. This guy yesterday, he helped me because I'm always, again, you know how it is. I'm always looking for subjects, and the subject I'm gonna be one of the subjects I'm gonna be doing next week is learning how to shut up. learning how to shut my trap. And the reason behind that is, you know, I go, I'm on a set route, right? So wherever they send me, normally I've been there before, but a lot of time my GPS will send me a different way. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. My GPS sent me a different way. By the time I realized where I was, I missed the turn. And a lot of time, I'll get fired if I do a U-turn. They're not playing. Even though I am such a wonderful employee, I'll get fired. You know what I mean? But but I knew there was another entrance, so I came in the other entrance, and two guards started coming out and walking over there towards me. So I in turn, before he answered, I said, "Hey, I already know I came in the wrong entrance. I'm trying to explain what the heck happened." And the guy's cutting me off, and and he's getting mad, somewhat getting mad. Now find out he was doing this shit on purpose. Sorry to be cussing. He was doing this mess on purpose and said, "Look, I'm gonna razz this guy," and because the other guy told me, and I knew that's what he was. I knew he was either that or the man was trying to do a Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a palm or whatever these new words that are coming out. So in the middle of that, I almost said, because I was like trying to say, he says, "Can I get a word in? Can I get a word in edgewise?" Being a Ken. And my instinct said, "Look, the only reason you out here in the middle of bumfuck nowhere is to get this load. And the only reason you to get this load is to pay some bills. And the only reason, oh dang it, oh boy. And the only reason you're 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 doing this to pay some bills is to travel and do all the things you want to do. So shut up. Just be quiet, because you already know this idiot don't know what he's talking about. You already know that." And I had to, oh, okay, let me shut up. So I even said it out loud. I said, "Let me shut up." And I did what he said, to turn around and go the different direction. I did what he said. Guys, I got to pull over. I'm pulling into the closed scale house because I started out this morning and didn't do the whatchamacallit, my map to where I got to go. Yes, your boy ain't got no daggone sense. Yeah, yeah, Mike. If that guy comes back up and ban his behind. Hold on. Let's see here. Uh, I'm going to Ben Salem. I'm out. Man. I'm out. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I was actually excited. That was the first time I put someone in timeout. You go ahead, get rid of his behind. But but I went up the road and went down this dirt road. It was a warehouse. I finagled around, turned around, came back the other way. And I even said it to the other guys. They said, "Well, they could have just sent you to the right and you'd have went through the back gate." I said, "Yeah, I know, bro. I've been coming here for years. But this guy want to be, he wants to be, a royal whatever." And see, folks like that, they don't understand, you know, the 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 attitude that most seasoned truckers have, which is the "I really don't give a flying, you know what." You can, and either way, I still get paid. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I still get paid. So for the fact that you're trying to be a moron and an idiot, I don't know what. I could have just said, look, I'll just go to the truck stop and tell them give me another load, and you can kiss the crack of my behind. But I was like, no, I'm already here. The GPS sent me the different way. I mean, I'm so far back up in here, it's gonna take me about an hour to get to a major interstate. It's like one of those, and I'm like, okay, no biggie, no whatever. You know what I mean. So that's one of the things I'm gonna talk about next week. I was at, um, I think I was almost at 9. Shoot, I'm getting old. Can't remember the numbers now. But I lost like two or three friends last night. I lost two. I lost two or three friends last night. But hey, it happens. It's okay. It's part of the process. I got to give it to you. Like cruising is fun anytime. Husband and wife team. They come on Monday through Friday. Also, you got to give me a list of all the stuff y'all be doing, so I can I give you a shout out. Say give me a list of all the stuff y'all are doing. I can give y'all a shout out. I'm having fun with my shout outs. It just brings it brings the next level to this. Um, Another part of that is I got to stop the junk food. I've been on a junk food eating craze since I've been back from Costa Rica, and it's not good. Not good for me. You know what I mean? It's not good for me. I've been. It's not even subliminal anymore. It's just straight out blatant. I'm not. I've been, and it's not a whole lot of stuff, but it's my pretzels filled with peanut butter. I get the big container and I just munch on them and munch on them, and I'm not happy with myself. Okay, now we say you know well, it's only pretzels. Well, I'm trying to live the low carb lifestyle. And said right now I can only say I'm trying because I really ain't been doing it. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it, who am I rebelling against? Because it's just me right now. But to get back on. I need to get back on the ball and back in my game. You know what I mean? Got to sit down with. I was having a talk with the wife yesterday, and we was talking about the finances and stuff like that, and all of the things that we do. And I was just letting her know some of my hidden fears. You know, when I was running things in my last marriage or whatever, all I did was screw up. And what I'm saying is running things, handling the bills and stuff like that. And I let her know that she's doing a wonderful job, you know, um, handling the bills, running the house, and doing all that. And I appreciate it. I always, this is one thing I didn't do in my past life because my ex-wife didn't deserve it. She was the son of a, what. But my wife deserves this, and I was like, hey, babe, I appreciate you handling it. And we was talking about one of my friends and how I'm disappointed. And Charles had let me know, hey, you can't. You can't be bragging to some folks, and it wasn't bragging. It was just really saying to someone who knows what I've been through, hey, look how my life has finally changed. Aren't you happy for me? Hey, look how, the hell I've been through. When we say, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Thy rod, thy staff, they comfort me. That valley that I've been through for so long, saying, hey, look, I'm having fun. I'm doing things that I didn't have the gonads before and still don't have now to do. I'm having fun. And then I'm saying, hey, look, look at my little itty bitty YouTube channel. Look, I'm having fun. Hey, how you doing? Can I borrow some money? And you don't know how bad that decimated my feelings. That hurt me so bad, you know. And I got feelings too. And you guys don't think it. The men that are here, we have feelings. We just taught and brought up that you're not allowed. You're not allowed to show your feelings. Don't don't let anyone know that you cry in the midnight hour, that you have fears, that you oh, you're less than a man because you not no. Actually, I'm more of a man. I'm more of a man because I have the nuts to tell you that I have effing feelings. Every people don't understand. If boy, and I'm telling, I had to warn my wife. Look, if I don't let it out, it's coming out one way or another. One way or another. So either let me voice it, let me say it, or I got to tell you. I got to say it, or it's going to come out one way or another. It will ooze out in anger. It will come out in fear. It will come out in frustration. I will say something, or something's going to happen that didn't need to come out, didn't need to be said. And you need folks need to understand that. But I'm still learning. It's funny because I always say it that I'm a black geek. Um, and we're getting more popular on TikTok a lot, on the relationship. I don't need them, but I just listen. But a lot of these women with the male voices in their heads, who's a real man? And I remember it before the YouTube, TikTok, and all this stuff when I was out there in the dating world. That I was told from narcissistic women, you know, a real man does this and a real man does that. And I remember, yeah, again, it would, that anger and that hatred and that hurt and all that would ooze out, and I would just break out. Okay, I didn't know you had a scrotum sack. I didn't know you had a penis. So tell me, what is a real man? Well, a real man, you don't. And then I'd say, shut the blackity black up, because you don't know what a real man is. That's your dream casting of a real man. What book you read that in? Half the real men don't know they're real men because they come from a single parent household. Because mama laid in the bed with someone that she shouldn't have laid in the bed with. You talk about women with what's that? Women's intuition. Y'all intuition sucks. Because you knew he wasn't. You knew he wasn't shit. You knew he wasn't ever gonna be shit. But I can change him. But when the nice guy comes on, I could walk all over you. secret. Just a little secret there, ladies. You're not walking over nobody. I'm allowing you to walk over me. I'm allowing you to do the stuff you do because I care about you. And I don't want no drama because you're bringing drama to my life. You're a pain in the behind, but I'm dealing with you. Just a slight secret. Just, just shh. That's just between you and me. Look, look. Yeah. Hey, y'all see the cornfields to the right? Cornfields to the left of me. Cornfields to the right of me. This place says spooky. I thought we was in Maine. It was somewhere. I was up in Maine, and I was actually on a street they named after that guy, that guy that writes the spooky stories. I scared. I had to spend the night there. I was like, what in Sam Hill is this mess? I was like, yo, this not fun. I'm not happy right now. Oh, well, hello. Another truck stop. No, no, that ain't a truck stop. But since I'm talking right now, I was gonna stop and get me something to drink, but man, play. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. Oh boy, but the things the things that we go through. I don't it's here's the funny thing. I don't know how I'm really going to feel once I hit that 1,000 mark. Um, I might have to put a warning on there about to be yelling and screaming. I don't know. But I'm excited. Um, then after that, you know, the my hours and stuff like that are slowly climbing. I'm almost at the halfway. No, well, at the halfway point for the final, you know, but I'm gonna be, I'm creeping up instead of creeping down, which is, that's one of the, good blessings that we're going through. And that's one thing I just want to say to you. I just wonder if you're still in here. Cruising is fun anytime. You guys, man, y'all are very nice, polite, pleasant. Stay the course. Stay the course. Keep going. You got this. You know, the genre that you guys are in is a very big one. It's a big one, but stay the course because there's something in there. The possibilities are there. There's a husband and wife team, and the African American. I see if I find a name, I'll mention it to you, or later down the line. But their lives have they average over 100 people, and it's on Sunday. I believe it's on Sunday, and they've got a following. I don't know if it's 9 or 10,000 right now, but their lives average over 100 people, and all they do in their lives. I just noticed they're sipping wine and relaxing and having fun and recognizing the people, and then they're just really talking about the ships. They're talking about the love that people have for cruising, and there's nothing wrong with that. I have cruising on this channel because I still and I don't think I'll ever stop enjoying cruising. I don't think I'll stop the thrill of knowing it's cruise day, the thrill of waking up and looking out the window at the hotel you know, and looking over toward the port, see if the which trying to figure out which ship is ours, and knowing that we've got to get up and get there, you know, the excitement of knowing that okay, you know, we made it on board. It's time to get, you know, have that first drink on the cruise, and to look around and locate the Lido deck, and the, you know, it's time to wait for the, you know, the sail away party that my wife loves just unconditionally. Gets ecstatic. She's in the middle of the dance crowd for the stupid Cupid shuffle, but I mean, she just enjoys it. You could see once the music starts that her arms and her body will stop moving, and she'll start smiling, and she'll get up and she'll start sliding that way and start heading towards the middle of the crowd. The sad part is that the last two ships, brand new ships, the sailaway party was crap. You know, I'm going to be honest, it was crap. They played Baby Shark. Who the heck pays $2,000 or $3,000 to be one to listen to Baby Shark do 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 whatever? Give me a freaking break. You know, it's like they, something they didn't do that pre-COVID. Something that they did. Um, Somebody sent out an email that from now on everybody's got to. It sounded like they were playing the same stupid music. I mean, even didn't even add no Caucasian music in there, or didn't add nothing. You know, because you know it just ain't the black folks doing it. You know, and then everybody doing the YMCA 19 set. Come on, man. The people that used to dance to that in the discos is being pushed around in them electric carts. Nobody want to hear no YMCA. They didn't even play Jerusalem. That's another dance, you know, that you could have added to it, but they didn't even do that. Just saying. And it's not a complaint, but you have something that somebody looks forward to, and you F it up. That's why I'm hoping, you know, we're going back on small boats. We're going on a horizon in June of next year. I'm hoping that they ain't doing that on the smaller slash older boat. The Horizon is older. The Horizon and the Vista, 8 years old. We went on the Vista when that was our honeymoon cruise, when the Vista first came out, and you know I really enjoyed it. And I, you know, again, stay the course, stay the course. You know, because I remember when Armstrong had first started. Armstrong's anal. Armstrong, he gets really deep into, because I met Armstrong uh on the celebration, and you know, I remember when luckily I knew, I thought, oh yeah, he's just a contact head. I met him, and I knew who it was, and I was like, I thought he was gonna stop and talk, man. He just kept on filming. He nodded to me and, how you doing, deuces, and kept on filming. I was like, okay. But I had been talking to Armstrong for months and letting him know that you're new to this, hang in there. You know, you'll move up, and you know you'll see the light of it. You know, I'm noticing a lot of people get frustrated and they move away, and then they stop doing it. But you know, again, I say don't give up. Keep moving forward, because the ones that have the 10,000, have the 50,000, they've been doing it for years. And this it's just going to be one year where you take off. It's going to be it's the same thing. Mike, you had mentioned one time you're frustrated that your hours in it. Keep pushing forward. Keep, you know, I don't think you do too many shorts, but keep pushing forward. Throw an extra one out there. I don't have no conversation. I'm just out here right now. I'm trying to this show the algorithm that I mean business. I have no ideas on Saturday, but I'm trying to show the algorithm. I mean business. Look at this. Look at this. I'm driving through a freaking neighborhood. What in Sam? Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a spooky a graveyard to the right of me, but but you see what I'm saying? I got to drive through all this to just get to the freaking highway. But that's all right. That's okay. We gonna make it anyway. I only got I'm only gonna do about 8 hours today anyway. So because I only have 8:27, so I'm only gonna do eight today. Relax on one of on the in our state. Yes, yes, I need some coffee or something. I know I'm always preaching about I'm slowing down on my coffee intake. Well, not today, brother. uh, I hear you. Yeah, make see the reason I'm saying that is I want to cheer on the people that I think deserve to be cheered on for. Um, the nice folks, the folks that you would actually like to meet for real out there in the real world instead of the digital, the digital, this digital thing. You know what I'm saying? You guys are nice folks. The guys the folks that come in here, except for that, that digital troll. Hey, hey, hey! I'm gonna sucker you into paying me all this money to grow your channel. Look here, Jeffro. I'm growing my channel. I'm playing music and videotaping trucks passing by me to grow my channel. Dang it! Someone said live when I popped in. He said, "Can't stop walking." He his content is, he's walking and exercising. He's taking care of his lawns and mowing. He's cruising. He's trucking. He's doing all kind of mess. But guess what? That's right. You just defined my my life, and I'm happy. I wish I could have that as my introduction. Don't worry, be happy. I'm sorry. I know I ain't got no beat, no tone, but I got two more lows, three possible before I head home, and then we go away on this this forced ba- this forced uh 3 or 4 day away that my wife. Well, what do you want to do? But you want to? I'm like, look, I really don't want to do nothing on my birthday. I don't want to do nothing because I don't. Everybody, and especially us black folks. Uh, you know, it's my birthday month. I'm taking all presents, donations, and everything. It's my birthday month. We go put on our wig. We go tie that weave in our hair. We put on that extra tight outfit that didn't even fit us when we were in high school. that didn't even fit right when we were in high school. We want to put that on. We put these eyelashes on that are so long that you look like an alien. We want to do all that and take these pictures that we old and crusty now, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're thinking like I'm the, well, you're shaming. No, I'm just telling the truth. You're looking like a fool. Cause I got a photograph I did. I wanted I wanted to, and I dyed my beard. I dyed my beard back to the what it used to look like. It was a brown slash light brown with little streaks of blonde in it. And I was looking at myself. I said, you know what? You look stupid. Yeah, and I talked to myself like that. You look stupid, man. You need to own this. You worked hard all your life. You done got to that point. You look good. That gray look good. And I remember my wife. She just didn't come out and say it. Is I don't want to see your big old belly, your gut. She'd have just said that. I'd have started working on it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to find out how. Oh, the new thing is these guys wear these shirts that they wear their shirts out. The collared shirts with the thing hanging out, and with certain people that looks sexy. The muscle bound young cat, that looks okay. But with the big SOBs like me, it just looks like I'm wearing a dress. And I'm telling my wife, I look stupid. I look freaking stupid. And this is not me. Well, this is how the younger crowd. Well, I'm not the freaking younger crowd. And I had to learn because that was another fault of mine in the past where I would just not say nothing and just go with it. No, I look stupid, and I'm not going to look stupid. People might think that my style is stupid, but whatever. At least I can own up to my style. But I look stupid walking around with a male dress. You know what I mean? But there are shirts that I can get, but they cost $100 a piece because they trim off that bottom part so it doesn't look like whatever. And if you just said, look, your belly a bit big. Oh, but see, I'm not gonna say it on YouTube. I'm not gonna say Charles. I can hear Charles yelling in my ear, "Shut up! Shut up! Don't do it! Don't say a word!" And that's again, I learned. It's so funny, 'cause and I forgot to say this. And I appreciate Charles. Don't know how much I appreciate him because he presented my black card back to me. I lost my black card a long time ago by the music I listened to, by my actions, my geeky actions, my anime. And I lost my black card a long time ago. I was watching anime, this stuff like One Piece and all this stuff that y'all hear about. I was watching anime when it came across from Japan on a laser disc. A laser disc is the big disc. It was what came out before DVDs. But but the laser disc, what they did is they took the video from the laser disc and transferred it to a VCR. A VCR was one of them. It looked like a cassette tape. Well, do I need to explain a cassette tape thing? And these things, and then I would go to the comic book store, and the guy would reach under the table like I was buying drugs and sell me this bootleg copy of a Japanese cartoon. This is how far back I used to watch this stuff, and it wasn't even in English. So I would sit there and I was like trying to figure out. watch it over and over. What was they saying? And I remember when it was dubbed in English later on, years later. I was like, I was right. That's what they were saying. You know, bubblegum. One of them was bubblegum crisis, bubblegum crack, and I remember, we've had conversations over the years, and he's like, "Oh, my brother, no, 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 my brother, no, no. What are you saying? No, this is what's really happening." And I'm like, "Really? Hey, yeah, you're right. Power to the motherfucking people. Power to the people, brother. You know." And I say this in a lot of the relationships because, and again, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just like talking about it. And one of the things in the relationship conversations that we've had is stuff like that. No, bro, no, that's systemic racism. That's it. And this is how you learn. But you learn. We men learn from someone who's going to throw out positive things like, "Hey, don't do that. Did that? That don't work. Don't say that. Don't do that. That don't work either, bro. Don't." Hey, and Miss T was in here. I don't know if you're still in here. Did you have any pizza? And you can't sit there and do a video and say that y'all going to Chinatown and you don't have no New York Chinese food. You can't do it. So please, for the love of God, please tell me you had some Chinese food from the motherland, New York City. You know, some dim sum, some pork fried rice and some fried pork chops, and so yeah, that's actually Chinese food in New York with the brown gravy. Did you have some uh 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 did you have one of those, the hot dogs, not not from the doo doo carts, but the grilled hot dogs with the beef hot dogs with the snap, and that, like, the orange Julius type of drink, that comes with it. It comes with a deal. Or did you have some halal? Halal from one of them little mini carts. They're having halal wars because there's an upstart in New York that I'm watching the videos that it could taste better than the halal brothers or whatever they. Did you have some of that? You know, did you have a slice of pizza from a Guido? And I'm not saying that in a derogatory manner because, bro, pizza ain't real pizza if you ain't Italian or Greek. Then you know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing if you ain't had the real New York pizza. Oh, but don't get me started. Uh, oh boy, look at this. We finally made it. It took us 44 minutes to make it to the freaking interstate. Oh my lord. We finally made it. Took us 44 freaking minutes. See, I was down to an hour and some change on my. See, when you drive an 18 wheel, you have a certain amount of minutes, that you can drive, hours and minutes. And I was down to an hour and 40 something left in the middle of rush hour. I was like, well, this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna go. But you know, we did it anyway. We made it anyway. But I like I said, I want to welcome all of y'all that came in, all of y'all that's you're gonna come in on the remix. You're well appreciated. But oh man, I might take off tomorrow. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming in, Olden. Uh, Gonna have a. I forgot what I was. I actually forgot what I was gonna say. Um, yeah, I'm hitting the stage, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut this live down because I'm hitting the I'm doing a um um um. I'm at the stage. I, I I gotta find me some coffee, man. uh, but I guess when I get off here, I'm gonna spend the morning picking songs and making me some shorts. I got to get me 30 or 40 more peeps. I wonder if it's possible before this weekend's out. I don't know. We'll see. This has been one heck of a ride. It's been one heck of a a push that lasts. I know I would be frustrated. Like, come on, come on. Don't you want to be my friend? Don't you want to be my YouTube friend? Don't you want to be my YouTube friend? Who knows? But I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. These week I do the Monday through Friday. I can barely do that, but this weekend this man's hard. But you guys have a blessed day as always. Even on Saturday, if you don't think nobody loves you, know that God loves you, and I love y'all too. Y'all take care, and I will see y'all next time. Probably Monday. How about that? See you Monday.